Um, this video will be relatively short. I just have a question for the native English speakers among my followers or among anyone watching this. I would like to know how good or how bad my English is, whether you're English, American, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, or Australian, or Nigerian. Who knows? If English is your tongue of birth, I just would like to have your view on the quality or lack thereof of my English. And if you are a long time follower of this channel, you know that I tend to talk a lot about Hegel, so I would like to have a qualitative view of my English and a quantitative view, in the sense that is it correct, is it good, is it lacking, and if you had to rate my English on a scale from 0 to 10 or 0 to 20 or 0 to 100. And also I would like to know if my English is American or English. That I cannot know. Only a native speaker of English American can know if my expressions and my way of talking are Americanly influenced, if I might say, or if they are Englishly influenced. And curiosity is the root of all evil. In the Garden of Eden, it was Adam who, not Adam, it was Eve, or it was the snake who used the curiosity inherent in human, in the primordial heaven of the Garden of Eden to seduce them into temptation. And I am the negative, so I am evil. I am also hopefully not just evil, and I can also be positive, but there's a part of me who wants to know how good or bad or lacking or my English is as an empirical individual, because I just tell a personal story. I've always loved all my English teachers, and I left school when I was 17 years old, and I learned from the age of 17 to the age of 28. I learned, and I kept learning most of what I know about English by listening to Eminem songs mostly, and watching Hollywood movies. And then I resumed my studies, and I studied English for 1 year. And the content of the English classes in the French educational system basically teach us a little bit of English and a lot of hatred for the Anglo-Saxons, because we learn about how they oppressed the Indians, how they oppressed the black South Africans, the apartheid. We learn about the oppression of the Irish. We learn about English colonization. We learn everything about the English except the history of England, and how the white Anglo-Saxon Americans oppressed the native Indians. So we learn everything about Anglo-Saxon history except the history of the Anglo-Saxons. That's a dialectical Hegelian irony, I guess. But yeah, so if you just have the interest in answering this question, can you, from your perspective, give me your view on the determinations, to speak like a logician, of the fluency, wealth, or lack of wealth, or lack of fluency, the characteristics and properties of the way I speak English? That I would find interesting. And if you want to help me, you can do that. So I thank you in advance for your honesty. And yeah.